What is going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. For those of you who don't know, I'm a professional trader and leverage instructor, and I make my living trading cryptocurrency with some serious efficiency. If you want to learn how to trade better, head right over to the student program, get signed up. Links are below and above. And for those of you who want the little additive edge in the trading field, follow me on my socials. I change the color of my eyes which way I'm leaning in the market that day. And if you just want to know more about my life, follow me on Instagram, guys. I want to talk about two coins today. One being Electroneum having a massive pump up, guys, just amazing times, indication plays for days. And I wanted to talk about Bitcoin, what it's running into right now, the major resistances, the estimated moving averages you should be paying attention to, and the certain time frames. Guys, we have a lot to go over today. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and I'm going to dive right into the price action. Alright guys, let's jump right into this. Electroneum having a very predictable pattern right here. For instance, the descending wedge, which punched all the way down, and then a nice breakout right here, indication play right here, and a nice riding up, guys. That was a 56% from where it was, guys. Just an incredible movement. That is what I'm talking about, guys. Just amazing times. This was a move that was just bound to happen soon. I'm glad we started to get it right here, and now we also have new things to watch for, guys. But for instance, you always want to be looking towards the top of the wedge for these patterns. Sometimes wedge theory works really good here, but remember what I said, when you have too many touches, too elongation of movement, you can start to use regular wedge theory as well. So for instance, the breakout right here, also matching indication play, the pattern buy right here, as well as right here for the oversold territory, goes. Those are your optimal moments for your buys on Electroneum in the last 24-48 hours, and that's where I would have been looking for to get in. Now people are asking me, is right now a good time to still get down on this coin? And yeah, guys, definitely. We are having a retest of the median right here. That's something to be watching. If we break that, we will retest top band. And if we break the 200 here, guys, that's a really good sign on the 4 hour. We get a continuation movement, maybe even think about retesting reverse pressure, guys. That is some very good news on Electroneum. But I think there's a lot more even going behind the movements in the altcoins, and that is the Bitcoin price, guys. Let's just jump right over to that and talk about what we see. Okay, so for instance, let's talk barbell theory. For instance, the widening of the bell, consolidation, and then the next widening, guys. So I'm anticipating a movement over the next day and change. Will we retest 100, or will we break down and move further down the road here, guys? There's a lot to be thinking about right now. So for instance, one thing I'm watching for in simplicity is playing wedge theory right here. So for instance, we have good wedging. Okay, now remember, this is on the 4 hour, so we do have a little dicing up to do. I'm kind of just drawing you the basics here. Okay, so a little sweet spot right there. Okay, so this is kind of what we're working with right now. So let's see how this plays. This might ride up for a little bit, maybe even all the way up to the 100 before we get a break. Or if there's not enough volume, notice the Stoch is unloading the volume down, so we might get a movement even sooner. We could get a breakout, for instance, overbought territory, retesting the 100 sooner. Or we could kind of work this channel a little bit and then maybe get a breakdown retesting bottom support, which actually coincides with wedge theory and target projection for regular wedge measurement. Okay, that's why we have an alert set right there. And this reddish box that I have right here, guys, is a big jelly area of support and resistance. It's what I've been watching. So for instance, we ran into resistance here years back. Now we're running into support here. I think as long as we hold this major area, we are in good shape. But you know, guys, lots of orders at the bottom of the book, okay, nearing $10,000. Okay, so there could be some more blood in the water here, guys. Play your indications, play your combinations with volume to get a good understanding where the market's moving in the immediate. And what I am watching for just is to see if we can actually break this 55 right here on the 4 hour, because with the 1 hour, we retested the 200. We were above it for a brief second, and as I said, we're working this pattern right now. Let's see where we break, watch the major support and the major resistance of this pattern so you can get a better understanding where the price action is going, guys. And that is all the time I have for today. Just incredible times in the cryptocurrency space, guys. And if you want to learn how to trade better, jump right over the student program, get signed up. I am taking investors still, but I'm now only taking large investors. The reality is, you know, I just have so many at this point, it's not worth, you know, the hassle really. I just would like bigger investors at this point. and I would like things just to be very smooth, you know. And to be honest, bigger investors are always more serious about things, you know, putting in their amounts. And guys, let's be real, I've been at this for some time with lots of success. It's time to go a little bigger. That's a good thing. And student program interest, people who are interested in the student program, understand we will enter phase 3 pretty soon, which means there will be a price rise as well as more downloadable content which will be released. And that's something you guys just want to take part of, just some incredible times. So guys, remember, my time teaching is going to be fleeting and fleeting and fleeting. If you guys really want to learn, jump over while you can. Discover the freedom in the charts that I can save you from over 15 years of trading. It's going to expedite the process for you guys big time. That's a big thing, is saving the time. And guys, just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.